You know that feeling when you're just trying to get through the day, minding your own business, and then something completely out of the ordinary happens. That was my Tuesday. I walked into my home office, ready to tackle a mountain of emails. And there it was. Sitting right in the middle of my desk, where I definitely didn't leave it, was a wallet. It wasn't mine. It was old, worn leather. The kind that looks like it's seen a lot of life. Curiosity got the better of me, and I picked it up. It felt heavy. I opened it, and my jaw just about hit the floor. It was stuffed, and I mean absolutely packed, with $100 bills. My mind started racing. Where did this come from? Whose was it? Was this some kind of mistake? There was no ID, no credit cards, nothing to identify the owner. Just stacks of cash. I counted it. $10,000. Exactly. It felt like a dream. A very, very strange dream. I stood there for what felt like an hour, just staring at the money. 1,000 thoughts were screaming in my head. Pay off my student loans. Take that trip I've always dreamed of. Put a down payment on a house. This money could change everything. But another voice, a quieter one, was whispering in the back of my mind. This is too good to be true. There's always a catch. I walked over to the bathroom to splash some water on my face, trying to clear my head. As I looked up into the mirror, my heart stopped. My reflection. It wasn't me. I mean, it looked like me, but the expression was all wrong. It was smiling, a wide, unsettling grin that didn't reach its eyes. And it was pointing, not at me, but back towards the office, towards the desk where the wallet sat. I felt a chill snake down my spine. This wasn't real. I was just stressed, seeing things. I blinked, rubbed my eyes, and looked again. The reflection was normal now, just my own panicked face staring back. Shaken, I walked slowly back to the desk. My hand was trembling as I reached for the wallet again. Maybe I missed something. I checked all the pockets, every single hidden flap and fold. And then I found it. Tucked away in a tiny, almost invisible slit in the leather was a small, folded piece of paper. It looked ancient, the edges yellowed and brittle. I carefully unfolded it. The handwriting was jagged, scrolled in what looked like black ink. 5 words that made the blood in my veins run cold. "Take the money," it read. My heart pounded. Was this a test? A bizarre social experiment? I kept reading. "Take the money. But at midnight, it will come for you." What is it? Who wrote this? My mind was a whirlwind of confusion and pure, undiluted terror. This had to be a joke, a very elaborate, very cruel prank. But the money felt real. The wallet felt real. And the fear was definitely real. I spent the rest of the day in a daze. I tried to work, but the words on the screen just blurred together. Every creak of the floorboards, every rustle of the leaves outside my window sent a jolt of panic through me. I kept glancing at the wallet, sitting there on my desk like a silent accusation. The money inside seemed to pulse with a dark energy. The sun began to set, painting the sky in shades of orange and purple, but I barely noticed. The shadows in my apartment grew longer, twisting into menacing shapes. I looked at the clock on the wall. 9 p.m. 3 hours to go. I thought about just taking the wallet to the police, but what would I say? I found this wallet and a creepy note, and my reflection is acting weird. They'd think I was crazy. I thought about burning the note, throwing the wallet in a dumpster. But what if that made things worse? What if it came for me anyway, angry that I'd rejected its offer? The minutes ticked by like hours. DSPM 11 p.m. The silence in my apartment was deafening. My own breathing sounded impossibly loud. I sat on my couch, staring at the clock, my eyes burning from not blinking. The $10,000 sat on the coffee table, a tempting, terrifying pile. My life could be so much easier, or it could be over. What would you do? Take the money and face whatever was coming, or leave it and spend the rest of your life wondering what you'd missed out on? The second hand on the clock swept its relentless path. Las 11:58. My heart was a drum against my ribs. My palms were slick with sweat. I couldn't look away from the clock face. 11:59. The long hand clicked into place. The second hand continued its journey. 55 seconds. 56. 57. 58. 59. And then it stopped. The clock froze. Silence. Utter, complete silence. My gaze dropped from the clock to the pile of money. What happens now? Thanks for watching. Let me know in the comments what you would have done. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories.